Mm. Mm. This feels comfortable. This feels right. Feels intimate. It's like we're meant to be. Oh, oh. Come on, bro. This is the most. My phone, hold up. This is the most irritating part of the game. Waiting for the load ups. Second most irritating. Ugh. But the second most irritating part of this game. Is when people jab and shit. I hate it when they hear that. I don't like that. I just realized I won't even counter Ben.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like a CompuBox Academy crowd, and they are vocal here tonight. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Conor Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of...
What a pleasure to be in. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? There's a counter shot. Do you believe this? The counter
Bro,
punching.
back up.
These two have been going at it on so.
Bro, what the hell? Oh, wait. I know what's going on.
Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Why weren't they more cautious?
My movement was messed up. I was clicking the right analog stick instead of the
You are
right.
sorely wrong. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
So much for defensive abilities. How did they not go down?
now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
This round's still up for will the referee stop it? And they're down just when you thought it couldn't
Y'all
get
just
any
gotta start this
worse.
over, cause like, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Once again, just jumping in online and then
Let's talk about Roy Jones and that last
and warm
round.
up,
What a
not
huge
one bit.
momentum. They ring the bell and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Well done with that counter shot. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Nice exchange here from both men. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Stumbling around in potholes. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
When are we going to see a jab from these two? So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Catch and shoot. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any...
Oh my, that's a game changer. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. I can't believe it. They are...
10, you're out.
Bro gave me the win. I ain't gonna lie, when I first started off though, I was trying to get my movement down, bruh. And niggas be spamming up here, bro, like a motherfucker. I be spamming myself though, ain't gonna lie. I be trying to spam combos though. That nigga, Roy, bro, fuck that. It's getting Roy Jones Jr. I got Connor Ben and stuff like that, bro. They punish me. And then when I get Roy Jones Jr., they'll get somebody like motherfucking Deontay Wilder, somebody tall as hell. Can't win for nothing. That one hit me. Damn. Hit me. Nah, I'm about to make an announcement. I ain't gonna say it. But I do want the NCAA though, bro. I might get that junk next week though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Del. It's roll.
Just back.
The fans are ready, and we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab won't score. Well done with that counter shot. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on here.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Caution being thrown to the... Will the referee stop it?
No, my shit lag.
It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Punch, counter punch. Hook misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And now going for the finish. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, Lee.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance with...
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You'll find to the counter punches, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punches, they're watching you every move, that every trick.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Nice counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Good counter punch. He misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage. They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going? So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie. So there you have it. It is official now.
I'm losing by 2 points. I gotta stop throwing power punches. I just gotta calm down and throw my combos. And weave after I throw my punches and shit. Speed at 86.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape.
This bout is scheduled for 12.
So much hype surrounding this. They ring the bell, and here we go. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Nice exchange here from both men. This may do it.
Bro, see?
Coming to an end. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
That one will count. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Do you believe what we are seeing? Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Don't worry about it. Keep your mind on your job.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Get easy. Yes. That's it.
Oh my!
Bro, I've been trying to back up, bro. Hell no, bro. That shit just pissed me off, bro. I've been trying to back up, bro.
Getting up from this. That will do it. They want no.
Deontay Wilder's slow, big, long ass, bro. He's slow and dumb, bro. This shit just pissed me off, bro. That's another thing about this damn online shit, bro. I can't throw more than 3 fucking combos without the nigga getting stuck. Can't throw more than 3 fucking punches without that nigga being stuck, glued to the ground. What the fuck? Move your feet, bitch. I'm moving the analog stick back. Shit pissing me off, bro. I think I could switch my weaving. I'm about to try that. If I could switch my D-pad, like instead of clicking it down, if I could just switch that to my D-pads, to my pads, that'd be more better.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend.
This bout is
I'm gonna do that after this fight,
One of the hottest tickets around. It.
so I can weave with my D-pads instead of weaving with my left hand stick.
There's a scoring blow. You'd like to see more jabs. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. True champion. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Look at his corner.
All hands on
Bro,
deck.
can you back
We're witnessing an
up,
upset
bro?
in the making. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Robinson. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That counter punch.
Bro, move.
Can't land the jab there. Solid punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missed with that hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Has he weathered the storm?
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start the round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Straight left lands. This counter fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got...
This may do it.
Bro, I wasn't even about to.
And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
What?
Stumbling around on
Oh
Bambi
my
legs.
God.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Bro.
Can't
That
believe
is
it. They
good.
are giving up. And that will do it. This
I need fucking space. Like, back the fuck off of me. I'm trying to back up and these niggas not moving. And I can't push niggas off me because if I push them, they're just gonna fucking spam fucking hooks on me. Yeah, leave, bro. I need to fucking. I gotta stop backing out of punches too. When I catch them, just catch them, bro. Throw my combos there and try to back out. I can't even do that, bro. That's the thing. I be trying to catch them and throw my combos and back out before I get hit. But as soon as when I do that, the nigga just stand there and fucking get punched. Get a whole 4-piece combo on his ass and I'm just hurt. You can most definitely get hurt easy up here, bro. You gotta most definitely. I be stepping too close. Something going on that ain't right. We're doing something wrong. I'm trying to go and fight, though. I think that's what it is. On the board, the choo-choo train. On the board, the choo-choo train. On the board, the choo-choo train. On the board, the choo-choo train.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
So here is Saul Canelo Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Venues like this, it can...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. And he just misses with that jab. Swing and a miss with the hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is a high-octane battle. Oh, they landed a good jab there. Can't score with that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Pretty dominant. And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Which fighter will say no mas? For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight...
And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Sugar Ray!
Bro, I was blocking my body anyway.
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Oh, he can smell blood.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Final chance to make history. Talk about Alvarez in that last round.
He's like, bro, I be hitting these niggas with combos too.
We're hoping for an
These niggas is not going down.
His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Beautiful counter shot. That hook won't score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice job getting that punch through. No rest for the weary. Trying to land that jab.
Man, the way
Despite what
my
the judges'
stamina look like
scorecards
that.
read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes.
And there's the bell to start the round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Oh my god, bro, my stamina, bro. Why is my shit not gaining anyway? Bro, why is my stamina not gaining after I punch? It's crazy. That's wicked to me. I don't get it.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Doing this with the jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Hard, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Oh, holy fucking word, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So time to go celebrate after...
That shit is cheating, bro. I'm hitting him with power punches too. Like, bro, why is niggas fake? Every single person that I fight is the same. No matter what person they get, bro. I'm beyond pissed right now, bro. I'm hitting his ass with combos, power punches. Every single person that I fight, combos, power punches, weaving they punches, and they not going down for shit. They come up and hit me with 3 simple ass, 1 jab and 2 hooks, and I'm hurt. The fuck, bro. I think it's because I'm pressing the buttons. I'm gonna use the analog stick on niggas. Whip my stick out. Fuck you talking about? Punch speed up here need to be faster, especially with the uppercuts, bro. And I need me a new LB button. I can't even throw my body hooks how I want to.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson. The silly look. Terrence.
This bout.
So they stare into each other's eyes. They ring the bell, and here we go. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That one will count. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. The game plan. And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
No rest for the weary. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe what we are seeing? When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know nobody could ever get past that jab.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which fighter will say no mas? Oh, that overhand got him clean. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that jab. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. That punch landed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Has to be careful for that receipt. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be some. And there's the bell to start the round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Caught him. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
That hook just can't find the target. Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. You know, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be...
The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
You remember, with the lighterweights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move. They're fast. They're sharp. It's a hard night's work for the referee.
What's the referee thinking right now? Oh, and that changes everything. And
Oh.
down they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. You've got to wonder how. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. How about that time counter shot? Caution is being thrown to the wind. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. What skill being displayed here between these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Stop swinging, stop swinging.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Catch and shoot. Insane action. This fight has a real good flow to it. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This could be...
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Will the referee stop it? Talk about Loma in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Oh my God, get your stamina right.
Got him there. Good counter punching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Need to turn this around halfway through. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here, because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got
I can't even run.
This can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
What a punch. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
I'm tired of it. This nigga is tired. Damn, Crawford.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them.
Defense failed them. So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Punch, counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Swing and a miss with the jab. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
They need to be careful. Clearly, his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
Big Dubs made his ass quit. You already know what's going on.
Corner has thrown in the towel, and
104 to 102. That's crazy. We're down by 2 points. Yeah, come on, bro. Whew. Oh, just keep that open. Best viewers, they be offering the best viewers and stuff. Those the bot saying. Ain't letting those stay on the screen for too long. Delete those. I play my career, bro. Boxing life. Just followed me 38 minutes ago, though. That was when I was really getting my ass whipped. I got some fight back now, a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Damn, shit, ready for take everything.
So my song just got 100.
Crack Mac got head in this melon. Alright, yeah, I'm gone, bro.